What's up, YouTube? It's me, your boy George. I can't be too loud right now, it's fucking late. But listen, I want to make a video because since I haven't been on YouTube creating content, I've actually been taking care of responsibilities outside of this. And today, I just got keys to my new place. And I just been, just doing grown up moves. Just keeping it pushing. Talking to no one, and my business is just fucking starting up, man. So I gotta be focused on this. You know, whatever it takes. If I need to do so, I look at it like fucking that game Zelda, but with side quests. These are like side quests I have to do before I start being back on track to my main goal, which is one of them is this YouTube channel. So I've had to do some grown up shit in order to get to back on here. But I want to talk to you guys about having patience because a lot of guys are taught like, oh, be yourself, make a move, take a risk, which is okay to a certain extent. You know, you can't always just go with the flow and what the norms in society are because those are kind of like set traps. Like what I believe marriage is a set trap. I would, I'm saying right now, I'd never get married because I don't see that happening in my future. But you gotta set your own standards. You can't, go by what other people say all the time. Unless it's like good advice and information that you receive, take what applies to you and what you can use, and throw away what you can't. And that's like a process of application. Knowledge is not power, but applied knowledge is power because you learn from it. That's how you gain wisdom. Because you create an experience that where you apply that knowledge, you go through something, you learn like what doesn't and what does work. But I keep saying that. But did it again, you see? These are little things that are fillers I'm learning to try and get around because I want to have better communication. I almost said perfect, but I know that's not possible. And you gotta have patience. You know what I've been doing lately is, you know, I've still been gaming at work, and I'm seeing and learning and applying different shit here and there every day. And it's crazy, man. Girls really do take a while to fall in love. And I'm not saying it's happening to me, but I can see that because, you know, I've been talking to this girl at Chipotle, at Jack in the Box, at Foofless, and these three different girls, man. I'm finding some success. Not because I'm like, oh, what's up, I'm hitting on them. And I know some people say to be direct, but I'm telling you, this shit that I'm working on is working. And, you know, I'll give you an example. Today was a weird ass day. Four different girls. Two of them at work were fucking feeling me. And I'm like, what the fuck is up with the energy today? It's like going with me. Like, the universe is just like, alright, it's time for you to get your dick sucked and for you to, fuck a bitch to sleep, as AMS would say. But fuck, man, like, it was just a weird day. But I've just been patient and focused on my motherfucking goals. And I think that's one thing that has helped me be patient around these females. And there's just fine. There's almost like this girl's like a 8 at work, and I've been taking slow steps, to game her up. And I'm telling you, like, I had her thinking in her head, and now she's approaching me, it's like, oh, hi. And she's all like jittery and nervous. And I'm learning that these hot, like fucking women, we men, they get nervous too, around us, around men that they know, oh, I can't just like easily just have them, can't catch them like a fish, like whoosh, with the net. I gotta go out, get a boat, and fucking find this motherfucker. And then as soon as I find him, I gotta make sure I give him the right bait. So he comes up off that water and then I can hunt him, you know? What the fuck is this? But this is my old apartment. It's the last day I'll be here, or night. But listen, you gotta be patient with these bitches, man. Like, they honestly are like, this is what they're about. They're like a mind fuck to us because we're visual creatures, And to them, it's like, god damn, some women want a guy who looks good on top of everything else that you could think of. Money, fucking power, respect, social status, an ambitious man, some women are crazy. But man, like, I'm really, learning. I love this fucking process because, you know, as a dude, I didn't have my fucking folks around, to fucking, teach me shit. I had to always, like, speculate my fucking situation and just be aware of what's going on, what I could grab and learn and just be like, I had to observe all the time. I was kind of like a fucking detective, like fucking Detective Holmes in most situations. And what I'm recently learning is that I've been fucking talking to these females at these workplaces because they have to talk to me. Sometimes I fucking get up and I have so much responsibilities outside of work, outside of this, outside of fucking my website, my fucking, this YouTube channel, and fucking just working out, which I fucking have been trying to dedicate a lot of time to because I'm trying to work on myself, man. I'm trying to let y'all see a fucking product. I have my fucking who I am as a business brand and me just as present as I am as a human being. I have a finished product in mind. And what that motherfucking product represents, is right now it's in a process. Right now, I'm progressing towards that fucking finished touch, that fucking sheen on that product where the world will look at me like, fuck, like he's fucking, what is this? Let me fucking look into this. Like, maybe I want to buy into this fucking product, But I have to take stepping stones right now to get there. And, man, like, I'm just learning overall, even outside of games, just be patient. Keep taking, like, baby steps if you need to every day. But, so I've been doing, like, a long game with these females. And just today, man, I told this girl a while back, like 2 days ago. She works at Chipotle. She's like a couple, like 2 inches taller than me. But man, like I've just had like correct words and game towards this female. She's kind of feeling me. I could tell. And I told her, 2 days ago, the next time we see each other, I want you to ask for my number. And I'm just like fucking around. I'm trying these like new pickup lines. Maybe I should make a fucking book, in the future. Like pickup lines. The percentage that it works. Just like the fucking, in that book, The Game, Neil Strauss had this whole entire section dedicated, to these pickup lines. But listen, man. I been gaming this girl and I told this girl, like, couple days ago, like, next time we see each other, I want you to ask for my number. So today I saw her. I walked into Chipotle right before I had to go to work, and I want to get some food on my way. I'm like, fuck. So there wasn't a line. I walked in, and here she is. She's on the line by herself making some raps, and I'm like, man, like this pretty girl. She's got like pretty eyes. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna tell her to ask for my actual like phone number because I know this is what she was thinking in her head. So I told her last time. I was telling her like what I want on my fucking burrito and shit, and I told her last time I said you should ask for my number. So I never said my phone number, but I want you to try and guess my favorite number. And she laughed. She laughed. She's like, oh. And I told her, I eventually ended up telling her my favorite number is 7. Because she was multitasking. She didn't know how to guess, I guess, at that point. And she started just, asking me questions like, oh, is this where you work at? Where's that at? Blah, blah, blah. After that, she segued the conversation. She tried to keep talking to me. And at this point, I'm like, all right, I know where this is going. I'm just going to lean back a little bit and just, recline. Put my feet up and just be like, yeah. All right, now I got her chasing. Because that fucking phone number thing that I know she was thinking about, I fucking just flipped that and like, all right, I'm not chasing. I don't want you like that. I made it funny, and it's fucking outrageous, man. How when you start learning so much stuff and you just start seeing how pieces and other things apply, and connect like Legos. You find missing pieces of the same color, you start building it together, and you're just like, fuck, man, like, something's happening here. And this is at the point that I'm at right now, because I'm learning so much knowledge that I can't apply everything. It's a process, that I have to fucking just keep going through to build up, and level up. I fucking love this shit, man. I fucking love it. It's a fucking, I'm becoming so much more passionate as days pass by and I keep doing this, But yeah, man, you guys just gotta be patient, man. You guys, I want you to try this, Go to like places where women have to talk to you, like customer service and shit, and you'll see that the more you keep doing that, and you don't even have to buy anything, just ask like for questions, and then after a while, like when you have them like notice you more regularly, they'll be more like friendly to you. And like even today, man, like when I got off of work and I picked up some Jacks, and I saw this girl that gave me an Uber ride. I mean a Lyft ride. She works at Jack's. She's just like a couple blocks down, and she was like, "Oh, you just getting off of work? Like, okay, come back around 10." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, that's fucking all right. Fuck, like these bitches are on some drugs today, cause not on like fucking we want George today drugs, cause it was just weird. Some girl asked me to fucking, cause I said my back hurt at work. And she's like, "Oh, do you want a massage?" She started touching me. She whispered in my ear. This was while nobody was around. And this girl, she's been fucking, trying to shine my motherfucking love sword down there. And I'm like, oh, whoa, too much for me. And I'm still learning, these are boundaries I have to fucking, like, notice and set straight with certain females, because some females I just don't want to go that far with. But I'm just doing it because for the learning experience. But yeah, man, like this girl asked me, come back at 10. I was like, what the fuck? I thought this female, was just like, or at first it was chill, and now she's just like, I don't know, she's just like a cat, like that's fucking hot, I'm like, oh, okay. Now that's like four females, and I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck, bro? What is up, man? But I'll keep y'all updated on some of these stories. Anyways, y'all be patient, man. Don't lose your balls. Take your balls and keep them. Peace. It's been me, George, your future dating coach, or life coach, or business coach, riding on coach. Maybe someday I'll ride coach. I don't fucking know what that means. I don't even know if that's like, oh no, that's first class, whatever. I guess coach ain't that bad. I've only been on a plane once. Peace.